Hello, I'm Ward. I came to audio hearing a couple of years ago because I felt that I had a hearing problem. I was very subconscious at the time and wanted a hearing aid where that no one could actually see it. And the reason being is I'm in a work setting where I didn't want people to know that I had hearing aids, and more so because of my own self-confidence and the stigma I had personally that I didn't want to be hearing impaired. So from that point on, I was introduced to a product called Lyric Phonics, which I actually call it my superpower. And the reason being for that is it's given me, I guess, confidence to be able to communicate in settings and hear people in noisy settings, and particularly two situations. One is work. I can hear conversations in a room of work or in a noisy setting. I can hear conversations in a noisy setting for dinner or other noisy places. But the biggest thing is the communication that I guess I've got with my family. Then, my kids used to say to me, "Dad, you're not hearing me. You can't, and they'd constantly question whether I could hear. And my wife often would say, "No, I don't think you heard me." And now I feel that I don't have that anymore, and that's fantastic. That is why I call it my superpower, because I feel I can hear again. The other factor is I found this new interest in music. I didn't realise I'd missed so much music over the years, and I've really enjoyed that. And again, having hearing aids has allowed me to hear that. They are really good. They're easy to remove. And how that's done, and there's a little magnet that you are supplied, and with it there's a little hook that you can actually drag the hearing aids out when you're required. You do need to bring them out every 2 months anyhow to be replaced, so you get used to doing that, taking them out, not putting them in, but taking them out. And you can adjust the sound volume on these things as well using the same little tools with a little magnet in it. You just touch your ear and lift it up and down. I prefer not to change that because I'd rather have my one setting, and I found it's easier to have that than actually lift your sound up and down as well. But they're called Lyric Phonics, and they are really good. And I would thoroughly recommend you come in and try them for yourself. I couldn't be any more impressed with them, to be honest, and I kind of see that this is probably the way the future is going to go with hearing aids as well. They've been very good.
Thank you.